Hi, quick video because I just want to show off my newest watch. And I want to do a video about it because I'm just surprised that no one told me about this watch. I just found it randomly while doing online shopping and just saw this watch come up at Macy's.com. I was like, that is a nice looking watch. I think I'm going to buy it. It's only $50. So yeah, like no one seems to have, this doesn't seem to have surfaced at all on any of the watch media, watch blogs, watch YouTubers that I usually follow. And usually if there's an interesting watch that comes out, I'll have heard about it, before I actually see it in a store. But nope, this one, I just, popped up. It looked really cool. So I got it. And yeah, I'm just shocked that no one told me about it. This is a Casio A168W. Well, it's a much longer model name, but it's an A168W, and it's a variant in their vintage line. So it comes with this kind of a fun little tin. It's just a nice little touch. It's a small little tin, and it has this fun houndstooth strap. And of course, the strap is what makes the watch. Although I do think the dial itself has this nice, rich, deep burgundy color to it, which is nice as well. But yeah, it's mostly about the strap, right? The strap is what gives this watch, this particular model of the A168W, its personality, and it looks pretty great. I mean, it really nails that retro digital vintage vibe. I think the reason this watch is so much fun is because it's so successful at embodying a specific aesthetic, a specific style. And I feel like I can this watch, I imagine, putting it on, wearing some kind of jacket with elbow patches and attending a faculty meeting, when I'm wearing it. But it's also just a fun watch. It works well with my clothing and my style, which tends to be, a little more subdued and I mean, I don't have a lot of vintage clothing or anything, but just the houndstooth patterning works with how I usually dress anyhow. I like warmer tones. And this has been a great watch for the holidays. It's, vaguely festive with the colorful strap patterning. So yeah, this is just a fun watch. I mean, I'm shocked that I haven't heard more about it. I think maybe if it was, if this was a G-Shock, because there's so many G-Shock enthusiasts out there, so much G-Shock media, it would have gotten a bit of coverage. But since this is just a plain old Casio, an iconic digital Casio from the 80s, but still just a Casio, just less people are paying attention to, the regular old Casio releases. The Casio A168W is the watch that was featured in Wonder Woman 1984, so it's very reminiscent of the 80s, and this one with its houndstooth pattern strap really is even more got that 80s vintage vibe. So it's fantastic. It's so much fun. I mean, I posted a wrist shot of this on Reddit, and in the comments, like 3 people said that they had they went and bought one for themselves. So I feel like I should be getting some kind of commission, but that's not the way it works. But that just goes to show you, like, it's just a fun watch. I think this is basically catnip for watch enthusiasts because it's not very expensive. It is retro in a very fun way, in the best way, and it's something you just kind of pick up and have some fun with. So I'm glad that I did. The strap itself is, the reason that you would get the watch. There's another very similar model where they put houndstooth patterning on the dial itself, and the strap is a metal bracelet. That also looks quite nice, but I like the look of this one. I do think the burgundy actually looks very rich, almost a wine red. That looks very nice. The strap is pretty comfortable. It's quite supple. It's soft on the back end. I think it's just like fabric stitched onto leatherette, maybe leather. The specs say leather, but it doesn't feel like, very high grade leather, but that's fine. It's also quite thin. It's a very thin strap. These keepers look very nice. They also have kind of a reddish brown hue. So they look very warm. Just the entire watch just has a great coherent aesthetic that feels wonderful. I really love this watch. I'm having a lot of fun with it. This looks like I can remove the straps. At some point I may remove these straps and try them on different pieces and see how it looks. But for now, I'm just enjoying this watch. Let's do a quick wrist shot. There it is on the wrist. My new Casio A168W. It's a cool watch. I mean, it just has it has a personality. That's what you want. It's not generic. It's got a personality. So for $50, and you can sometimes get coupons or deals on that. Say $5 or $10 if you maybe bargain hunt a bit. But even for $50, I think it's a great pickup. And I'm just shocked no one told me about it. So here is me telling you about it. All right, take care, everyone. Happy holidays.